What's your style?
Can you please keep your distance? I don't want to fight with you, yeah? My name is Mattias Persson. I'm from Sweden. I'm the founder of M.A.T.T Combatives, and I'm the director of Amok for Europe and Asia. It's a blade-oriented system that orients from Tom Sotis from the USA. I've been teaching it now for the last like 15 years. We do blade first, but we do all kinds of platforms, both empty hand, sticks, gun, improvised, whatever you want to do, we do it. But we teach is mostly and are most famous for blade work. We are very combative oriented.
This side, I will go under. And then you have to do this always. Yeah.
It's mostly the way of teaching that sets us apart from the rest, because everything else that you do with your body is like body movement. But our methodology stands out from other systems. We start up mostly in oppositional, and we do a lot of scenario training and fight-based experience, and using the guided discovery as the method of teaching. And guided discovery is teaching you by doing sets to discovering the truth by yourself, that I'm pushing you in right way, so to say, but you're going to discover the truth by yourself, and then it's not just me standing and talking about it. It's more, it's going to be your truth as well, so to say. And I don't say that our way is the way, it's a way. We are not better than other system. We may be just doing it differently. We do a lot of stress training where we really pushes the client to react as normal as possible, like on the street. We do a lot of full-on committed sparring, or put up scenarios where you are in a bar, or we ambush you with the blade and you need to like defend yourself from there. And using foul language, we use everything that you will be used in the street. So we replicate situations from the street. Somebody's getting really into me here. I will like, can you please keep your distance here? We can talk like this, but please here. And I use one of my hands as the sensitive here, because when he's getting too close, I will not like push him away, because this is the start of a fight, yeah. But I still use this one as a sense. Most, if you're drunk, you don't feel when I'm doing this, right? We do pre-fighting, pre the fight, during fight, and post-fighting. Because if you do something, you will see that there's consequences of your handling, and it's not only to stab somebody, because it's all about your laws in your countries and all what you're capable of doing. And also, a lot of situations don't have to escalate to a fight. If you know the surrounding, what to look for, how to stand, what to say, how do you speak to somebody, how you can like back off with your voice. So we start always mostly in the pre-fight. I don't want to fight with you, yeah? But please, we can talk, but this is the distance I want to have. Me, if I do this, I can do a little bit like this also, yeah? Can you please stand there? And if he doesn't listening, then you have to, maybe you have to escalate it, yeah? Can you please stand there? Or back the fuck up. Back down, can you back down? Back the fuck up! You can escalate it, or take it down and says, I don't want to fight anybody here, and see if you can get some. Because if you hit somebody, there will be consequences, like we all know. If I can get the guards at the place to see that something's happening, I would. Also what to do and not to do. It's not very good of you to go with your mobile phone and a lot of music in your ear all by yourself in the industrial area, because you take away your senses from them. In my courses, what they will get, well, they will remember me for a long time, because we get some bruises though, because we train with contact. But other than that, I think that we're getting a good mix, both from the beginner and the advanced, and they all have something to learn from it. Mostly when I'm teaching here is my knife, or the Amok knife programs, But I have also my MTN program. It's called the Hammer. It's a very compact system. It's easy to learn, and that's under my M.A.T.T Combatives that I formed in 2007. That I mostly teach my MTN program. I teach some stick work, baton. We do some security programs for doormans and security guards. And also the pre-phase. We concentrate a lot on the pre-phase of the fight. But when it comes to weapons and other stuff, we do mostly, it comes from the methodology I teach from everything is from the Amok. But then I do my own program, so to say. So I'm using the hammer fists as a teaching tool because it's easy to maintain. You don't break your knuckles. And I can teach ladies, men, whoever wants to learn, and I get them functional in quite a short time. You can find more information on the M.A.T.T Global website, or you can look at the M.A.T.T Combatives. You can find both the M.A.T.T and M.A.T.T Combatives, both their web pages or on Facebook. The easiest is, if you want to contact us, is through Facebook. I do workshops and seminars all over the world, mostly in Asia here and in Europe. But if anybody is interested in a workshop, just contact me and I will come.